Alright, what's going on, guys? Grumpkin here, and I'm gonna be just talking. This is just a video. I'm just gonna be talking about what I want to see in the Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris DLC 1. Just what I want to see in it. So I'm gonna play you guys the trailer right now, the reveal trailer. If you haven't seen it yet, you've probably already seen it if you click this video. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys it, and then I'm gonna just talk about what I want to see throughout the well, pretty much what I want to see in the DLC. So I'll show you this. It's not that long, so yeah, here we go.
Guardian, what I'm about to tell you stays between us. While we have been fighting, an ancient gate has opened on Mercury, and an army of past and future machines amasses. They intend to reshape the universe in their image. But there is one who has glimpsed this dark future. He was my mentor, Osiris, the most notorious Guardian in Vanguard history. Once, his dangerous ideas nearly destroyed us, and he was banished. Now he has returned, but will he be a powerful ally, or bring us death? You are the one thing they have not foreseen. Go to Mercury, and find Osiris. Time is not on our side.
Alright, so comes out tomorrow, obviously, as you can see, by December 5th. So yeah, I like it. It looks good, but is it gonna have enough stuff to keep me playing? Because I've not touched Destiny 2, like sat down and played it properly like I used to. It's definitely got a Destiny 1 like year one feel to it, where everyone played the game like crazy for about a week, feels like it, about a month, and then once after a month had passed, it kind of just died down till the first DLC came out. So maybe we got a cheeky update for our graphics card. Thanks PC for letting me know. But yeah, it kind of just went completely dead. Well, for me it did anyway. I pretty much did everything, did the raid and everything, and then just stopped playing until DLC 1 came out. And I've pretty much done the exact same thing on this one. So yeah, so I'm going to talk about a couple of things that is going to be happening tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming it, so I'm going to be live streaming it over here on YouTube. I am going to be streaming over on Twitch for those of you who watch me, and I've been saying I'm going to be streaming on Twitch soon. That's going to be happening, so keep an eye out. But anyway, I'm going to be live streaming this. I'm going to be playing through it, and just yeah, we're just going to be playing through it and see what happens. May get some people on as well. But I'm really hoping that Curse of Osiris is going to bring to the table more endgame stuff, because pretty much you get to the end point. I don't have all the exotics yet, right? I would sit on the grinding trying to get the exotics, but I just feel like there's no purpose to strikes. You literally play them just for a milestone, and then that's it. That's you done for that. Like, as for one of the milestones, I can't remember now, but pretty much you did some of the strikes, and then that was it. Like, they have no purpose. There's no purpose to grind strikes for that strike specific loot. Just even if they brought back like a piece of armor, a weapon, or an armor set to collect that only drops at the end of the strike bosses. So the strike boss drops a legendary armor and has a chance of it being, you know, a random piece of cool armor that's very like, it's just obvious that that's a cool piece of armor that's really rare and hard to collect. You know, I want stuff like that where I can grind for, constantly keep playing strikes, and then oh, I get to the end of it, it doesn't drop, but I come back and play it because I really want that armor set or that specific weapon, you know, stuff like that. But Destiny 2 is kind of, I just feel like it's more of I don't know, it's too casual. There's no hardcore grinding for stuff. Like, yeah, I could get the raid armor, but I don't really like the look of it for one, and it doesn't really add any special effects to you or anything. There's no real reason to just constantly keep going back to the raid. Yeah, if you want the full set, fair enough, but it just didn't have that same feeling of wanting to go back and play it and go back and play it like Destiny 1. Like, I would happily go back right now on Destiny 1 and go back and play it just for simply just playing it. But I don't know, they need to, like, yeah, I like the casualness of Destiny 2 where you can jump back on and just play it, and you know, you're not at any disadvantage or anything like that, but it just needs something more. But I'm just going to take a look at this right here. So this looks like the Lighthouse off of Mercury. So they've got the, if you guys haven't seen it, there's like a weapon forge, and there's like 10 different things, challenges you can do, and they all have specific weapons through it. That I like. This is a step in the right direction. So there's a weapon forge, you go out, you collect some stuff, and like collect some planet materials, and you got to kill certain things, and then you collect like stuff from them to pretty much forge a weapon. That is something that I like. That's a step in the right direction. One thing that I would like to see more over with that is they have all the shader options, you know, pretty much all of that stuff, the shader options, the weapon damage stuff. What I want to see is not crazy rerolls that makes everything RNG, but a mixture of rerolls. So say like, say you got like, I don't know, Origin Story, for example. So say it has a stamina perk. Flipping, I've literally not played Destiny 2, I can't remember the flipping things. The thing for accuracy. I'm just completely blanking right now. But yeah, let's just say fire rate, for example. So say something that increases the fire rate, but, you know, drops its recoil or something, so it makes it more of a laser beam, you know, stuff like that. But that would crazily reduce the damage or something like that. So say impact, for example. There we go, I remembered one. So say we want something that's like armor piercing rounds that's on Origin Story. I don't think it is, but I'm just saying it as an example before you like, it's not got armor piercing rounds on it and all that. But anyway, say Origin Story. This is literally the only weapon I can remember because I've not played the game for flipping a month proper, so, you know. Nice job, Destiny 2, Bungie. Good. Yeah. Got bored of it already. But yeah, anyway. Something that has arm piercing rounds, don't you, like, oh, that's like the one perk that I don't want. Have it so we can choose between, so we have the 3 that you choose between. Have it so we can switch them out with separate ones. So they have blue, like, weapon mods. Make it so having a blue weapon mod is actually useful, because having a blue weapon mod, just how it's saying that it does kinetic damage, like, it's meh. Have it so you can do kinetic damage and re-rolls one perk on your gun to something random, just 1 or 2, or, you know, it just adds that variety to your guns. So we could have armor piercing on one version of your Origin Story, and then on another you could have something that increases its accuracy or something, or a different sight, for example, you wouldn't normally see on the Origin Story. Something, just, you know, little tweaks here and there to customization, because that was something that I really enjoyed doing on Destiny 2, was I could jump back and like be like, look at the current meta of the weapons, be like, you know what gun would fit into that? Like, this gun would fit into it, you know, but oh, the one I've got, the sight isn't that good. I would grind out and get a nice one with a nice sight. I'm not bothered about the roll. I get one with a nice sight, get one with a nice roll, and be like, alright, I want to try and put these two together. So I keep grinding for that gun, so I find the perfect one that had the sight and the right roll. You know, playing Destiny 2 now, if you see a gun pop up, it's like, alright, there it is. You got it. Roll set. Right, now what? Now what? It's like Call of Duty. If they didn't have attachments in Call of Duty, you'd just be using a gun and you just get boring. You know, it's that variety of attachments. So you can have like reflexes, you can have flipping high caliber, you can have rapid fire, extended mag, you can switch them out, have all of that stuff. You've noticed what game I've been playing recently. But yeah, you can have all that cool different stuff on it, and it just looks amazing. So this looks like a before and after. I just wanted to touch on this real quick. So this looks like what it is now because we've seen it in gameplays, but this looks like either in the future. I'm going to say this is in the future, personally, because that's the sun right there. And this is the same place. Ooh, actually, could that be a planet? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not into the. I'm not going to be doing no conspiracy theories. I just twigged for something, and I was like, oh wait, hang on, that ain't no sun. But yeah, where is it? There was a bit that I wanted to look at, and it's got me really hyped for the looks and styles of weapons. So I'm really into like more the style and the look of the weapon more than the rolls on them. You know, let's play through the trailer again. It's probably no, we'll just play through it again. But yeah, that's another thing. Actually, I'm just gonna stop here actually real quick. So it's the raid. It isn't a new raid. It's a lair to the raid, not a layer, a lair. I didn't really say it right the first time, but a lair. Alright. Now, does that mean that it's going to be the length of the strike? Or is it going to be the length of the raid, but only one of the encounters or something? So it's more casual. So you could literally fight one boss, and then that would be you done with the raid. Like, we'll have to see when it releases, but personally, because it's the same place we're going to the raid and it's the same area, I kind of feel they've got a bit lazy on that sense. I don't know, because I don't know what the raid is, because it could be completely new and it could just be something like we had the 3 stages where we did, I can't actually remember what we did on them, but we had the 3 stages where we went one thing, and then it was another thing, and then another thing, and then the boss. So is it going to be new thing, new thing, new thing, then fight the boss again? With like, it has different mechanics or something. Or it be a different version of the boss. I could kind of get behind that, but again, that is a bit lazy because it's literally just, in a sense, it could just be reskins and slight tweaks to the old raid, the first raid. So, I don't know. And that's another thing I want to touch on real quick. I know I'm kind of dragging on right now. But with the raid and the tokens, the tokens is a good idea, but not for the raid. No, because I don't like it, because you play the raid to grind out the raid to get the gear from the raid. You don't play the raid to get tokens, to get stuff that's half your light level near it. Well, not half, but it's literally pointless. You play the raid to get the end game stuff. But I could get better and higher tier weapons from playing Crucible, or just simply running around and picking up a blue. You know what I mean? It's just, the raid loot doesn't seem raid looty. So I don't know. I'm really hoping that Curse of Osiris brings it back. But we'll see. Because it just doesn't feel the same. It's because it's too casual. I want that hardcore grind. Bungie, hardcore grind, not dirty sense, but play sense. Where we go back and play the game. You filthy animals. No, but seriously, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you did, drop a like. Let me know what you want to see in the expansion in the comments section, and what you think Bungie could do to, you know, make the game better, because it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a bit, you know, you guys know what I mean. If you play Destiny, you know what I mean. If you're watching this video and you don't play Destiny, okay, sure. Wouldn't recommend it at its current state. You know, if you wanted the game to play for a month, and yeah, but, or if you just want to casually play it, then yeah. But other than that, I wouldn't, because it's not. It doesn't have. It's not Destiny 1. We'll say that. It ain't Destiny 1. It ain't no Destiny 1. No, it ain't no Destiny 1. But yeah, let me know in the comments about your thoughts and opinions, all that. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow in the live stream, where I'm actually gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. It should be fun, because it's gonna actually get me back on the game. If they have to keep releasing DLCs, then release them for free, because if it's just gonna, that's the only thing gonna be bringing me back, then I don't want to be spending money, because I probably would. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the live stream for Curse of Osiris. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be over here on YouTube, so subscribe, hit that notifications button so you don't miss it.